Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jamie and today we're going to be doing my cash unstuffing for the 4th week of January. So if you're new here, I get paid through PayPal. I do all my transactions on my PayPal debit card. And this is just reconciling my envelopes. So what is in my envelopes and the prop money is what matches my envelopes, my buckets on PayPal for my real money. So we have a lot of transactions this week. I was busy, did some traveling, but we'll get into it. So let's just go ahead and get started with my variable expenses, like always. So first up, we have to make some space here. Okay. So buffer is always good. Crochet by Jamie is good this week. Next week, my Etsy fees will come out. With the holidays being over, they are much lower than they have been. It's like $15 as of now, so I have enough money in here to cover it. So the first envelope that we're going to be taking out of is gas. So I have a couple gas transactions, as always. As a DoorDasher, I use a lot of gas, and I also was traveling this past weekend. I went to Cleveland for a concert, a show, so I used some gas there. So I'm a mess today. All right, so on the 25th, we spent $28 at Sheetz on gas. I think that was actually on the 24th, but I think it just took like a day for it to come through and hit my account because on the 31st, no, on the 25th, I stopped at Sunoco on my way to Cleveland, and I spent $31 to fill up my tank. And on the way home from Cleveland, the very last rest stop in Ohio, I stopped and filled up my tank, and that was $16 of gas. And that is it. So $75, which is actually what I budgeted for this week, so that's kind of perfect. I still do have like half a tank. Stop. Sorry, my cat was just rubbing the books that like hold my tripod in place. So it was about to be really bad. I don't remember what I was saying. So $75 is coming out of gas. So 20, 40, 60. Oh no. How did I? All right, we'll come back for gas. Oops. I do this all the time. So let's go to groceries. I'll deal with that later. Okay. So on the 21st, I paid my Amex card $16, and that was groceries because, if you remember my, cards, a bunch of them got like hacked or, like had fraudulent charges. And I went to my grandma's house one night to drop off her pills. She showed me pictures for like an hour and a half, and by the time that I left, Aldi was closed. The only place that was open is Walmart and Giant Eagle. Giant Eagle is really expensive, and Walmart is a lot cheaper. So I went to Walmart. Walmart doesn't take Apple Pay, and I completely forgot. But I had gotten one of my replacement cards in at that point, so I used that credit card. So I just had to pay that back. So that's what that was. And then on the 21st, I spent $18 at Aldi. That was probably for like salad mix, yogurt, chicken patties. The 23rd, I spent another $10 at Aldi, probably like the same thing. I eat the same thing day in, day out. Very exciting. And then tonight I went to Aldi and I got $24 worth of groceries, which was chicken patties, salad, yogurt, a bag of cherries because the grapes were disgusting looking, and I think that was it. But so we're going to take $68 out of groceries, and I hope I have it. I don't have it. Okay, so I'm gonna break this 10 into 2 5s. But now I'll have it. 20, 40, 60, 5, 7, and 8, which leaves me with $6 to get through the week. That's not going to be enough money. I'm going to go over budget and groceries again. I have 2 meals left for meal prep. I do have enough salad to last me until Friday, and then I'll have to get some more. But yeah, I'm going to be over budget in groceries this week. So I'll have to put more money in groceries in the future. Eating healthy is so expensive. Okay, so going back to gas, taking out the $75. So I pulled 80 and gonna put 5 back. So I have 20, 40, 65, and 6 in gas. Okay. Or I might have to pull from spending for my groceries. Prescriptions is good. Spending is good. Sweet treats is the next category that we're going to be pulling out of. I had one transaction, and it was at Sheetz on the 26th, which was coming home from Cleveland. I stopped and I got 2 protein bars and 2 energy drinks, and that was my snacks for the day. So pulling out 12 and yeah, 10 and 12. So I have 20 and 5 left in sweet treats. Okay. So that is going to be it for my variable expenses binder. If I could get these bills to sit right in there. There we go. Okay. All right, so moving on to my high priority binder, we do have quite a few festival transactions coming out. So let's go to festivals. So I went to a show this weekend in Cleveland, and I took all of the money that I spent on that out of my festival festival budget. So I had $22 I paid for parking. $26 I bought a single drink with tip. It was $25.30. It wasn't a single, it was a double. But it was fine. It was like tequila, blue raspberry, pineapple juice. It was just like a standard like blue drink, and it was $25, and I should not have done that. The hotel was $215, but I swear that Expedia told me that it was $165, and I don't know why it was $50 more whenever I got there. So I have to like recheck Expedia and see what they said. And then Chipotle, I spent $20 on dinner. I DoorDashed a burrito before the show. So $283 is coming out of festivals. Find my marker. So 603 minus 283 is 320. So I'll pull 100, 200, 50, 70, 80, 5, 7, no, wait, what? No, not, that was 5. No 5. 2 and 3. So I should have 320 in here. So 100, 200, 300, 10, 15, 20, 320. Perfect. I still need to condense a little bit whenever I do the condensing, which I'm going to film immediately after this, but it is not too bad. And then the final category we're going to be taking out of is in my low priority binder. It's going to be fitness. Here we go. So I had a bunch of fitness transactions come out this week because this was my refeed week. So I spent some money eating. So, and I put that on fitness because it's part of my fitness journey. So I spent $14 at Dollar General to get Diet Dr. Peppers. 3 cases of them for $14. Not bad. I have a Diet Dr. Pepper every single night with my protein yogurt. So I count that as fitness, not as like groceries. I spent $12 at Sheetz to get pre-workout, energy drink, and protein bar because I was starving to death before the gym one night. So I spent $12 there. I spent $15 at Starbucks for my refeed day just to refill my card. And I spent $11 at McDonald's. I got a quarter pounder with cheese, and it was disappointing. So it is what it is. And you might be like, why the hell is McDonald's under fitness? Because it was my refeed day. That's why. So we're taking out $52. So 10, 25, 35, 45, 52. Bunch of 5s. Okay. And I'm not going to update the tracker yet. I will do that whenever I do the condensing. Okay. So that is it for the unstuffing portion of the video, the pulling money portion of the video, I guess. So what we're going to do next is we're going to add up everything on my list, make sure that it matches what is in my tray. So I hit the wrong button. $4.90. Wow. It's a big number. All right, let's see if we have $4.90 in here. One, two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2. $4.95. That might be from whenever I was gonna say I pulled an extra $5 from something, but I thought that I'd put that back. Yeah, that's $4.90. That's 35. Well, I'm off by $5, and I'm not sure why. So whenever I do my condensing, I will have to grab my iPad and check out how much money I should have in my envelopes whenever I go through. Weird. But we do have one final thing to do, and that is to do my roundup challenge. So to add up all of my change from my various transactions. I also received $5 from an Atlas Earth payout. and $41.40 for my big girl job. So let's see how much we're adding to that envelope this week. Got quite a few transactions. $53.56. Damn. Okay, so let's go to Roundup. $340.41. So let's go ahead and color first. So we're gonna color in 6 circles. Okay, and then I'm adding $54. So 52 and 4. And I should have 340 in here. So 51, 52, 50, 70, 90, 310, 320, 330, 5, 7, 9, 340. Perfect. Perfect. So at least that went right. Okay, so that is it for everything for the unstuffing. That's going to be it for this video. If you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching. If you know where that $5 came from, please let me know in the comments. Otherwise, I will see you tomorrow for my cash condensing. Very exciting.